I'm gonna show off my building skills and build the best house that anyone's ever seen. Alright, let's just start by going like this. Now to add the finishing touch, this looks like crap. So are you tired of making those horrible looking houses and spending 9 hours on them? Well, let me help you. You should use World Edit, which you already know that you should use since you clicked on this video. In this video, I'm gonna be teaching you how to use World Edit, because a lot of people don't know how to do that, and I'm running out of time for the intro. Alright, let's just start with the first command, /set. Alright, so you can use /set by typing in //wand, and then that'll give you this wooden axe. And then basically this is special because you can like select areas. What you want to do is, let's say I want to make a big wall. So I'll come over here to the beginning of my wall and select here, and then I'll come over here, and then what I like to do is just /set block. So I can just /set block any block. It doesn't matter what it is because it's just gonna get deleted. So yeah, let's say I want to make a wall out of, how about let's make a wall out of stone. So then this will fill in, and then we have a stone wall. And obviously the higher you go, the higher you'll set it, longer you'll set it. So then yeah, this can be useful in a lot of building projects. So yeah. Alright, moving on to the next command, it's /replace. So replacing can do a lot of stuff. So one, you can select here and select here, and then go /replace stone with let's say just acacia logs. So then that will replace the stone with acacia logs. So if I wanted to, I could just go like this. And then I could select here, and then do /replace grass block with let's just say sand. And I could just make this like a desert area or something like that. So yeah, /replace is really handy too. Then there's another use of this command, which is to replace it in a different way. So if I want to replace here, so just go like this and this, I could go /replace, and then I could go let's say I want it to be 30% stone, comma 30% andesite, 20% 20% let's just go 20% cobble, and then 20% stone brick. So then this will give it like a gradient. So not a gradient, but like it makes it pretty, so then you can have it like textured. So you can like texture blocks, and you can replace blocks. On to the next commands. So in World Edit, you can also use brushes. So you can go /brush. And then this is different. It's not like a wand. You need to have like a shovel in your hand. So I'm just gonna use a diamond shovel. And then go /brush. There are tons of different commands for brush, so I'm gonna go over some of the basic ones. So apply. You can select your like shape. So you can do it in a cuboid. CYL. I don't know how to pronounce that, but you can do it in that. You can also do it in a sphere. CYL just basically makes like a flat area. But I'm gonna do a sphere, and then you do set, and then you can like pick the block that you want. So let's just do stone, and this will make like these like building structures. So you can use this when you're making like a big build to not just hand place everything. So then I just made that in a few seconds, and that would have taken so long if I didn't have World Edit. So yeah, you can just like sort of go crazy, and then you can also pick different blocks. A cool thing is that you can also, it doesn't matter for this one which shape you pick. So I'm just gonna go sphere, but you can set forest, and then you can set a tree. So then let's just do jungle, and then it'll basically just make jungle trees. When it's not in the actual biome, it's a bit messy like this. If I was in a jungle biome, it would help, but yeah, this is a bit messy. But then there's another use of brush that you can use. There's also another use of brush and that's paint. The paint feature sets, basically it can like paint the ground. So this is like // replace but easier. So let's just do andesite. And basically this paints the ground like this. So if you want to replace some of the blocks but not all of the blocks, sort of like // replace, you can do a // replace, but this is just a lot easier. So you can just go like this. And then I could also texture my sand here. So I can make like a sand mixture. I could texture my wall. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can do with / brush, but these are just the fundamentals to know. And if you guys, if you get 1,000 views on this video and more than 5 likes, I will make a part 2 discussing the further details in World Edit.